Alright. I already know you guys are gonna want part two, so let me just do part two real quick. My boyfriend was just sticking his tongue out. I mean, ew, he's my husband. Sorry, babe. My husband was sticking his tongue out in the window to my toes. But anyways, let's get back to it. So part two of experiencing hell on LSD. So I left off at the point of the building being engulfed in flames. And so after that, guys, I am like, what in the frick is happening right now? Okay. Like I said, I couldn't talk, so the chair was really in my face, and I had two sober friends with me, but they were kind of like doing their own thing. But my boyfriend at the time, he was also on acid, but he was having a great trip, I guess, so he was in a completely different world than me. But there was a store on the right side, and I'm trying to remember as much as possible. Again, if you just want to go watch it on YouTube, you should just go do that. But I was trying to look at this store that I know very well because I go there often. And it was a bathing suit store, but it did not look like a bathing suit store. To me, it looked like a horror movie. Basically, there was like nets on the top of the store and like hooks, and I can like physically hear them, like a scary movie. And there was like dead fish, and I don't know if it was like dirty rags that were hanging like all in there. It just looked disgusting. Like it looked like a murder horror scene. I don't know what else to call it. And it was blowing my mind. And I was just looking all around. By the way, you're not supposed to do LSD around a lot of people. You're not supposed to do it at night. And I was doing all of those things, okay? I was not prepared whatsoever. And everybody that I saw that day looked like they knew I was going to hell. And you know, now that I look back at it, I realize that these are all people I feel like that were not saved. And it was a lot of them. So everybody was a skeleton, and they were all looking at me. All hundreds of people that were there. At least that was what I thought. That's what I saw with my eyes. Like they were all looking at me. Like they knew I was in their world. They knew I was in hell with them. And so they were just dragging themselves, literally like the zombie movies. All of their clothes was ripped. I saw no flesh. Everybody was a skeleton. It was just terrifying. And the people that I feel like were saved, like because I was still tripping, they more looked like Dia de los Muertos, like paintings, but they were like happy people. So like there was very few of them though. I saw one couple that looked like that. Part 3 coming soon.